Dear friends and parishioners of St. George's, when we celebrate Christmas this year, it will also be the celebration of the day before we go back into the lockdown. At St. George's, we are very much prepared to celebrate the day both solemnly and safely. I think this is generally true for the churches here in Arwa. So it's all a bit new this year and a bit different. But what we celebrate at Christmas is substantially the same as it has been in previous years. We celebrate the light that comes into the darkness. We celebrate the light of Christ. So it's not just about hanging some pretty decorations, but the true light. The light that comes into the darkness and that actually tells us, shows us what the difference is between darkness and light. And that shows us that ultimately the light will prevail over any darkness that might be out there in the world or in ourselves, that others might have caused, or we ourselves. I invite you very much to find a good way of celebrating Christmas this year with the church. Many of you will already be signed up for coming to Mass on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day here at St. George's or at other churches. We have very few spots available, especially for Christmas morning, the Mass at dawn. Maybe you can come to that and get up and have the whole day to yourself then. Otherwise, you can tune in to our YouTube channel and follow our celebrations and other messages that go out like this one, or the things that we disseminate on the internet, via Flocknote and our other channels. Because we have to be honest, we need to stay connected with each other, but most of all, connected to God, especially around Christmas. And the fact that all these restrictions are in place and more are coming also creates a bit of an opportunity. There will be less traffic. There will be less traveling over the holidays this year. That gives us a chance to spend time with Christ. Maybe to open the Bible and read Holy Scripture again. Contemplate the nativity scene that we have maybe in our homes or we see in other places. Spend time with Christ also by visiting Him, coming into the church, to St. George's when it's open for adoration time, or for the Masses that we will celebrate even in the coming weeks, though with many restrictions in numbers. So despite it all, we are ready, we are prepared to celebrate Christmas. Let's make it an opportunity this year to rediscover Christ, the light of the world that prevails over all darkness.